March 24th, 2006, 2 tons of dynamite imploded the former Pillowtex textile plant in Kannapolis, North Carolina, changing the city forever. And what has taken its place will forever change lives through research into disease and nutrition. Regency Architecture houses the first phase of the North Carolina Research Campus, a public-private venture created to foster global scientific collaboration. It's the vision of a dynamic businessman who put $1.5 billion behind the project, David Murdoch.
One of my philosophies is 2 hours is time enough, and 2 days is forever.
45-year-old Kim Coates shares Murdoch's impatience. She and 400,000 other Americans with multiple sclerosis look for life-changing discoveries at the NCRC.
You're going to try for 140 rotations in 1 minute. That's your goal.
A fitness instructor, Kim is the image of health until her body succumbs to an episode of MS.
How to correct and stay on top.
When it first appeared some 20 years ago, she simply thought she'd overdone her exercise.
When I would go numb in my feet, I didn't know that it was related to MS. When I went blind in my eye one time, I didn't know it was related to MS.
How are you dealing with the fatigue?
But now she knows it's multiple sclerosis, a progressive nerve disease that attacks her body through her brain. And no amount of physical fitness will make any of it go away, especially the fearful night episodes.
That's when I have fear. If I wake up and I have that dizziness in the middle of the night, it will scare me to death.
Kim's not alone.
It's devastating. It is absolutely devastating.
Charlotte businessman Herman Stone has 2 children with MS and has been a passionate fundraiser for years.
And that's why I really want to spend the rest of my life to make sure that we get this cure.
Herman asked David Murdoch to dedicate an entire lab at NCRC to MS and the research of this man, Dr. Simon Gregory.
So did you do the allocation yourself?
Dr. Gregory has discovered a genetic link to MS. At the NCRC, the most sophisticated equipment in the world will greatly speed up his research. What took years to study before will now be accomplished in a matter of months or even days.
The equipment doesn't limit us, the technology doesn't limit us, funding will probably, hopefully not limit us.
What's more, the environment at the NCRC encourages scientific collaboration. Gregory can consult with other scientists right on the premises instead of reaching across oceans and continents.
We want to get this out to millions and millions of people.
Stone has created a website to take his fundraising across continents. His original goal was to raise $1 million. Now, with that in sight, it's up to $5 million.
I need $5, $10. You know, just put it out there, send it to your friends, ask them to send it to theirs, and we can get it out there. We can get, I think, we can raise this money with smaller donations.
Herman's idea of, funding the next step for the discovery that we made a couple of years ago is a fantastic contribution towards MS research.
I do believe that we can have effects on multiple sclerosis. I'm not sure how soon, but I like to do things quickly. Let's don't waste time. A lot of people have it. Let's hurry up and solve it.
With David Murdoch's vision, Herman Stone's determination, and Dr. Gregory's brilliance, the future looks brighter than ever before for those with MS.